Focusing on Pi core team's orientation to bring the trend of e-commerce and Web3 space, EZ Invoice was born, to provide pioneers with a tool to issue invoices in the most transparent way. With just very few simple steps, EZ Invoice allows sellers or service providers to generate a professional invoice and send it to their clients for collecting payment. On the other side, as a client, when they receive an email generated by EZ Invoice, they will just review through and click on the payment link for calling the Pi browser app to make payment. Everything happens in a few clicks for both sellers and buyers. Now, we show you how to create and send an invoice on EZ Invoice. First, from the Pi browser app, access this link. Click Login button. The system will automatically take your Pi account to establish the connection to EZ Invoice. Choose your language from the selection. On the home screen, click Start Now to fill up the details to generate the invoice. On page 1, the following details are required. Enter the invoice number. Add your business logo for brand recognition. Enter the sender's email. When the customer pays, you will receive a confirmation email from the system. Enter your name or business name on Bill From. Enter the receiver name on Bill To. Enter the shipping address on Ship To. Pick the invoice issue date, invoice due date of the payment. Then, fill in the payment terms and purchase order number. On page 2, it's for you to enter the item list. For each item, it includes name of the service or product, quantity, unit price. The amount will be displayed right below. Click Add Line Item button to add more products. On page 3, enter notes and terms, if any. Information on order summary includes subtotal is the total value of all listed products above. There are options to input tax, discount, shipping fee, and amount paid. There are options to calculate tax and discount either by percent or by Pi. Then, you can click on Preview to preview the invoice. On the last steps, EZ Invoice allows you to download a PDF file. Click on Download PDF, and a download link for your invoice will be generated. Copy and paste this link to your browser. Finally, click Send, and enter the recipient's invoice address to send the invoice. The process of creating and sending the invoice to the customer is completed. How do customers receive and pay invoices? The invoice will be sent to the recipient's email, including the PDF file and the Pay Now button. Click Pay Now to navigate to the payment page on the Pi browser app. Enter the tip amount if you would like to. It takes some time to process the payment. Then sender will receive an email notification confirming the invoice has been paid. You can check the invoices you have sent by clicking the Sent tab and tracking the payment status. Or check the received invoices by clicking on the Received tab. Quickly create an invoice when using previously created invoices. The 6 latest invoices are saved in the History section. Click the History button and choose the invoice you want to reuse. Just edit some information, and you can quickly send it. That's it. Let's start creating your first invoice and collecting payment with EZ Invoice.